2. Microphone plugged into GarageBand today. Let's hope this works.
I've just spent 20 minutes trying to get my dog to take his vitamins. I'm not good at it. I'm good at loving the dog, and I'm good at taking care of the dog in easy ways, but I'm not good at doing the hard stuff like clipping his nails or getting him to take his vitamins. Sean is much better at that than I am, but she's in work today, so maybe he skips his vitamin today. I don't know. I'm not good at force feeding him pills. Let's talk about scammers on Instagram. Twice this week I had messages from 2 different Instagram accounts who approached me ever so kindly to help me make more money each week, up to £1,000 a week, they suggested. I don't know who these people are. They message out of the blue, and it's got a real sleazy feeling about it. It feels a bit pyramid schemey, like they're just sending out mass messages to people, seeing if somebody bites. I get these messages quite frequently, but lately it's become more about financial things, so I'm thinking that because I make these videos on YouTube and I've linked my Instagram accounts and things like that, the more content you put out or consume around a specific subject, I think the more it opens you up to people trying to get at you. Does that make sense? I might be sounding paranoid, but whenever I do get these messages, I always like to play along a little bit, so I message back and I sort of find out what these people are wanting, and then inevitably end up they just stop talking because clearly I'm not as easy a mark as they thought I would be. So let's read these messages that I was sent on Instagram this week. I'm not going to use any account names. I don't think the people that are sending these messages are actually the people that they seem to be in their Instagram profiles, but I'll leave names out of it because I don't want to accuse anybody of anything. I just get the impression that this is a bit of a sleazy practice. It's always ladies as well, and they're always quite attractive, so I'm assuming they're just going after guys, hoping that guys will just be seeking attention and reply for that reason. That is not the reason I reply. The reason I reply is because I want to see what the scam is about. So this lady says, "Hi," with an X. I said, "Hello." She said, "How are you today?" I said, "Very well, thank you. How are you?" I misspelled you. She said, "I'm good." I said, "Good to hear." Then she goes into her spiel. "I'm reaching out because you seem to be a sharp, open-minded person." Obviously don't know if you've been affected financially right now due to the global pandemic, but are you open to making extra money remotely online via smartphone right now? Well, yeah, who wouldn't be? That sounds like everybody's dream, I imagine. Being able to just make money from your phone at home right now. Have you heard about Forex investment? I hadn't heard about Forex investment before. I've heard the term Forex, but didn't know what it meant or what it stood for. So I replied in honesty. She went on to say, "Forex trading is a trade platform where individuals and brokers are given the chance to trade between currency and exchange rate. You can actually make up to 1k weekly from trading Forex with the help of an expert trader. 100% with the percentage sign on the wrong side of the numbers. Management and security. I can assure you I'll be guiding you on how to start up a very good investment using my signals. Are you with me, XX?" So I said, "I'll do some reading and get back to you later." And at that point, she seemed to have clearly had enough of me, and I got this little notification saying this message is no longer available because it was unsent by the person who sent it. Clearly I got on her nerves there. I wasn't the kind of person who would actually go for this. I wanted to do my reading before I said, "Yeah, let's set up an investment strategy together." Person I've never met and don't know who you are and have nothing to go by besides your Instagram account where you could be posting pictures of attractive females who look like they're successful. I've no idea who you are. So she ended up deleting the conversation. I don't have it anymore, but I took the screen caps in the moment because I realized it's going to be funny to talk about. And then I had another, I think I've still got these messages actually if I go into my Instagram DMs. Similar format. She says, "Hello," I say hi. She says, "How are you doing?" I say, "Well, you?" This all happened in the same day, this girl and the previous girl. "Okay, nice meeting you." Again, slight small talk, polite, flirtatious, yet assertive. We'll call it a flirtive. We've come up with a new term, they're a flirtive. "Have you ever come across the word binary options trade before?" I have not. She said, "Alright." And I read this in the Matthew McConaughey, like Wolf of Wall Street style. Alright. Binary options is an online trading. It's one of the highest paid investment treasury in the world. Here you can make ×5 your investment capital, no experience needed. So I didn't reply for a while. She then followed up, "Are you there?" She went on to say, "As a beginner, you invest a little capital and you get your profit in 7 days. It sounds amazing. I'm surprised I didn't fall for this and sign up right away. I use advanced marketing software to search for favorable market and signals, and thereafter I trade with your funds to get amazing profit. As a manager and awesome broker in this kind of trade, I can help you set up, manage your account. All you have to do is fund it. 10% of the profit made will be mine. Understand?" And then I didn't reply because I'd had enough of this by then. And she said, "Hello? What's up with you?" I don't know whether that was a "what's up with you" or "what's up with you." I could have read that either way. Oh, she's active right now as it happens. Just making a video. You? How are the trades going? Anyway, enough of that. It's stupid. So, in a small amount of time, I wouldn't say bombarded, it was only 2 people, but I think it's worth mentioning because it's something, I don't want to sound mean here. Perhaps people who aren't particularly very tech savvy or use social media as much as, I don't use social media a lot, but I use it enough to understand what a scam looks like. So, it's worth mentioning because I'd like to point out that there are people out there who will approach you and make out like they're doing something for your benefit when really it's just a really sleazy practice. It feels really off. Just trying to get people to send them money. She's not going to invest my money and give me 90% of the profits. I don't know who she is. They always use attractive females and they always use language which starts out quite flirtatious. Always women I've experienced. I imagine females who are on Instagram get males, attractive males messaging them saying that they can do similar things. Beware. People are out for themselves. If someone's offering you a seemingly amazing opportunity out of nowhere and you don't know who they are, you've got no reason to trust them. So please don't. Again, play with them. Reply back, see what their intent is, but yeah, I wouldn't touch that with a barge pole. A 10-foot barge pole. With your money, risky investments aren't the best way. You just want to be consistently saving, consistently thinking about your strategy, but don't give your money to people to manage. Manage it yourself, know what you're putting your money into, and just plan before you act. That's it. That's my advice. But I am not a financial advisor. Rather than tell you trust what I say like these people, I would say listen to what I say, research for yourself, and then move forward from there. Thank you for watching. I hope that you got something from this video. You can find my website at www.ollyrossaphoto.com. You can follow me on Instagram at ollyrosaphoto, Twitter at ollyrossa, and I also have a Patreon, which is patreon.com/ollyrossa. I'm not asking you to subscribe to that. The one and only tier that I've got on Patreon is entitled "Your money would be better off in a savings account," which is true, but now that making these videos is starting to take a lot more time, effort, and money with the setup that I've got, I figure if you get something out of those and you would like to support this channel, you can do so at Patreon. Again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll speak to you next time. That outro still feels a little bit stiff. I'm trying to present myself too nicely. I need to let my personality flourish a little bit, but I'll work on that.